My brother's watching Jimmy Kimmel. Sorry, this is my brother's phone. He's asleep, but I'm gonna put it back because I guess he's using. I'm surprised he's listening to Jimmy Kimmel. Huh, that's pretty cool. How long is this? Oh, so it's 2.5 hours. My brother likes to listen to this stuff while he's asleep. Oh, that's pretty cool. He's using wireless earphones. I thought I could share that. Isn't that neat? Huh. I could share that. I didn't know my brother likes Jimmy Kimmel. I'll bring this back. Hold on. He's asleep. Well, of course he is. Death is painless, I believe. Numb yet painless. Why am I sharing this? Well, this stream may be a sign. I'm not religious, and nor do I basically criticize someone that's religious. That I can share this as the candle is lit up. I'm gonna read it out loud because I don't remember everything in the dream, but let's just say I felt death in the dream. It's kind of ironic since I basically did mention that I felt suicidal before I wanted to start this live stream. Plus, I'm starving, by the way. I'm like really hungry, but um, I know I need to write a grocery list for my mother so that she gave me groceries because I don't have any burritos and I still got my sausages, but that's all I could eat today. And I got like one piece of a Danish left at 444, which was not too long ago. January 5th, so 16th, pardon me, 2025, I had an almost deadly dream of me being a Filipino version of Luffy from One Piece, of course, that was enjoying himself with other kids jumping. I think it was on a trampoline or something. I don't remember. Um, and somehow had a head injury. Like, think about a traumatic brain injury. And practically died as it was a vision of the Straw Hats being frustrated yet devastated at him for dying as I was losing hearing, having sluggish breath. Like, think about like agony breath. Oh, I just noticed this part is melting. That's interesting. I didn't see that melting. Sorry, I'm looking over my candle. That's pretty neat. And 219 million, which is supposed to be 222 million, angel wings push me up to the heavens as the Straw Hats light up a candle for him. I even seen a version of Nami as a chibi for some odd reason, and some random villains, twins, let's call them Stick and Cane. They were girls that transform into bamboos or something. I don't remember what they look like. Of course, sadly. Um, they were also part of the Straw Hat crew and heard sad music with ambience. It's like if you hear like a sad piano at like old like sitcoms from like maybe the 90s to 2000s. It's like that, I think. You know that you would hear in a soap opera, something similar to that. I'm actually just saying I'm adding some extra words from the dream. And then suddenly I woken up knowing how death may feel numb and painful, but somehow peaceful. I've written that down because I actually cried. Wait, is that not a quick word? I actually cried in that dream because I felt that because who knows me, Dumbo, because I know that I've read what he read on here. Like he was like Nami or something. Maybe well, he won't be frustrated, but I don't know. Like maybe there is like an important person that I probably remembered or that was supportive that felt upset that they couldn't do anything when I died. Like I think I had another vision. Like it could be me fighting off like a bully or something, and I died. I was like way of suicide or something. I don't know, but that dream is just me enjoying myself, and then I died. I don't know. Okay, the reason why I wanted to share this is because I always feel that people don't really care about me, and to share this in more detail, I do get really jealous of other YouTubers. I do. Okay, that does make me a human being. Doesn't mean that I want anything happening to them. No, but like let's just say there's this YouTuber that's really well loved. His name is Drew Gooden or something, right? I'm not a fan of him. Maybe I need to share this because I would love to be in that position and people that would love every because he gets like 3 million views for every video that he does. I don't know how he does it, right? I didn't really bother watching any of his videos, so I know he made one about AI or something like that, right? And his videos are really well set up and whatnot. He seems interesting, but maybe it's because I feel that I'm way too little of him. I think because of his sub count, and maybe this dream is telling me that Dion, you feel jealous, you feel you want to live in peace and then die. Maybe that's like a way for me to die of suicide. I don't know. I don't. It's hard to explain it. Basically, feel lost. Okay, and also yes, I do worry about my apartment as well that I want to get back. I know that. Yeah, I'm not sure why I got 5 likers on here, but I know that unless they're not notified, I don't know. It'd just be nice if it's not this dumbbell that had to put the work to support me throughout my YouTube channel. It does get really isolating because I do my best to get heard. Or I guess like one of my viewers that I had, Slade, right? That's not on here in a moment. That considers me as a leader, and Luffy's seen as a leader to show how pirates. It's like that in a way. And since I love that anime so much, you know, um, I just had this dream randomly. Like honestly, I am not religious. I am far from that. I would never go to church. Absolutely not. But maybe like in my version, it's called. I'm not sure that's the right term for it. It's supposed to be spiritualism, but I don't like to use that word spiritualism. I like to call it hero. Hero. I'm making up a word because now I'm not going to use ism. Not ist. Wait, like there's Christian, there's Jewish. Wait, that's ish. There's Hindu, Muslim. Okay, they have different terms. It's called heuris, right? Or what's the name of that term? Okay, I forgot the name of it when it's supposed to be like animes for teenagers, teenage boys. I forgot the name of it. Um, I don't remember the name of it. Crud. I don't remember the name of it. Oh, crud. What's the anime for teenagers? Let me look that up very quick. Also, it's just so odd that I got a lot of votes, but people don't like to stay around. I get it that I'm not really entertaining. Hold on. The hell is it? What is it named that or called? Damn it! I forgot the name of it. Oh, the end. There it is. It's called. Okay, I can't show the screen, but anime for boys is often referred to as shonen, which is a Japanese term for young men. Right? Shonen anime is a type of anime that is made for adults and males. It can be young males as well, because it said young man. So, like adults and wait, what is age of adults? Hold on. 12 to 18 years. Interesting, because 18 is adult age. Well, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna name it Shonenist. Shonenist is basically a male that has like a religion, depending on the dreams that he has of animes, right? I invented this by the way, because this dream is telling me something, I think. That the dreams you have of animes, if you dream a lot about it, which is not common, right? It gives you a sign, I think. I'm sure Slay he'd probably be fascinated by this because he's Christian, but um honestly, please pardon me, Dumbo and Slay. I really thank you both for being here, but I don't know. It was a really interesting dream I had. Like basically, as someone that does believe in dreams, way more to religion, um, I was reading about this on Quora, right? Basically, the dream that I had, um, it is spiritual awareness. That's one thing. And the subconscious makes up more than half of the brain, meaning it knows more than you think that you do. Interesting. When the subconscious this is by Taylor Barely, calls to you by using a superhuman characteristic, example, your very own set of wings, it means that you are being called to bigger, better things, which at this time you feel incapable of handling. So it says here, if I could just be like everyone else, I wouldn't be having this problem. Oh, if wait, it says here, if any of these true statements is true for you, you may consider enlarging your spiritual awareness. The rest of the globe seems to have it together. So why do I keep screwing it up? Is this uniqueness that is what is wrong with me? If I had just tried hard, I had this been different. I digress, as this person clearly knows better than me, or they want to shout. As soon as this person likes me, wants to have this and such, I'll find be happy. It's kind of like a Buddhist thing as well, because well, I do have a desire to have more things, but it can come with heavy consequences depending on what it is. Like I would love to have popularity, but like it just means I can be more aware. I don't know. Um, like it's okay for others to be happy because they're clearly superior and confident. Uh huh. I'm sorry. This is an interesting answer. So basically, I'm just scrolling down here because I know it's a little bit long. This dream means that you're much more than you have ever known or believed. There is news purpose forming in your life, but you're blind to it as you cannot see the limitless of your true nature and let go of everything you think is wrong with you. If anyone that's new here that's seen this live stream, I'm not sure if I make a difference, but if you ever want to subscribe, that'd be wonderful. If not, that's fine. I'm just reading up the dream that I have, and I'm reading about this based off beliefs on Quora on here. And ask yourself, is this my own idea of perfection, or was I taught wrong? It is not wrong to be who you are, and you're the embodiment of oneness, and you're worthy of much more than you allow yourself to possess. That's really interesting. I'll share the URL of this. So I want to read something else. So dreaming about wings, any kind, not just an angel, means you feel trapped by something or someone and long for freedom from that situation. And usually angel wings or light colored are a good sign that you feel that you actually could do something about the problem. If you dream about satanic, which I didn't, like black wings or something that's really dark, then you see no hope that you ever get away from the problem. So basically, this dream, I guess think it means that I'm not sure this is accurate. Like I predicted that the beginning of this year would be math, right? And it will balance out later on. My dream may be predicting that, maybe. I don't know. But basically it means even though it's not happening right now, um, it may happen later. Or it will happen when I won't see it happening. I hate when I say least suspected. I don't know. I hear that damn term too many damn times already. But basically, what I'm trying to say here is that my dream is telling me that if I would die, there would be someone that would care. They would feel frustrated, right? Like if I die by suicide, because I think about suicide constantly. Because I've been suicidal for years. Because I needed, maybe this is a sign I should share this. Yes, I know that I'm not great as a YouTuber as others because there's so much, like the one that I named. You know, he's a lovable person. It's jealousy, right? You can see why we're agreeing so much. I'm a really jealous person because throughout my childhood, I haven't been loved by people as I thought. Not to mention, like, I'm not kidding. When I try to make friends with people, they would never give me eye contact. You see why I don't give eye contact? I mean, that's not only an autistic trait, but people don't like to be around me much. It's like this for years. And let's just share something. You don't believe me. I literally have it online. Like I have proof that when I went to a mental facility, I literally have pictures of me in my mental patient gown. It's like someone have it though, but I do have a sock that's like a paw sock. Hopefully, my mother has papers when I left out the mental facility because I'm a survivor. Okay, let's just say they treat you like crap. No, they treat you similar to an insect in that place. It's not good, right? And let's just say I forgot what I just said. Oh yeah, basically, so I just why I kept reading the messages because I get distracted really easily. Let's just say in that experience I had in that mental facility, I told they're supposed to be like not psychiatrists or doctors. I was in a white room, right? You know, they want to know what's wrong with even though I was just depressed. You know, I guess think it's illegal. I wouldn't be surprised. It's like if I was in the Middle East and they would lock me up for being gay. It's like that here from my experience. So at least back then, and this Kendall's dying. I could light up the other one. Um, I would tell them that I've been feeling unloved or lost and think about how I've been bullied. Let's just say these nurses and doctors, they didn't care. They just walked out the room. They didn't care. I wasn't crying or anything from what I noticed, but I was feeling devastated and they just left. I have went through years. I like to call it. I invented this by the way. 523. It's called or named the. It's named the Meg. Like you know Peter Pan syndrome, right? It's named Meg syndrome. You know why I named it that, right? If not, okay, it's from Family Guy. You know how Meg was mistreated, right? By not only her own family, which I could correlate. No, not my brother or my mother, but like the rest of my family. Okay, no matter how what she does just to feel accepted, people don't accept her, right? I was like this growing up, like since the eighth grade. I was not accepted. I wasn't, and that's when I started to self harm. at the age of 13. Um, People just didn't like me. I don't know why. Like, I'm thinking, what did I do wrong? I've never That's why I get so jealous of these other YouTubers because you know what? Maybe it's just a coincidence that they're just well liked. You know? It's just a coincidence. And no matter what I do to be liked, it doesn't work. No matter what I do, it just doesn't work. It's not my fault or my mistake. It's just it just life is like in the same muck in the middle. I'm sure Darren knows what that sitcom is. Life is unfair. It's like that. And I've always felt hopeless that I just cannot make a difference. And after having that dream, maybe there's people that do want me to be alive and not die, like by suicide or any like tragic incident. And to share more about that dream that I had, right? The wings, I thought that represent like Robin, like Nika Robin. Those wings are supposed to represent like someone somewhere on this earth, I think, that want me to be safe or something. I don't know. Okay. And let's just say in that dream that I had, like I was like Luffy, like child Luffy, right? Like as a young boy, so to speak. Basically, in that dream I had, I mean, I'm thinking about doing like a drawing of it. Maybe doing like a little like fan art of it, like Luffy dying. It's like you see in the thumbnail. That is what the dream looked like. Like Luffy's dead body, right? It's being lifted up through space, right? And let's just say in heaven is beyond space. You know, like space is infinite, right? Well, there has to be like they say, like in Futurama, okay? Like Professor said, there is the end of the universe, and beyond that universe, there is my version of a heaven, right? Not like you think about angel wings or anything, right? Like how Slay would believe. That's not my version of heaven. Like heaven is just I don't know. Okay, who knows what it is, but it's peaceful, so to speak, right? Basically, you picture outer space as it's black, right? It's dark. But the thing is, there are like some different like shade of color. Like think about the atmosphere. There is an atmosphere within outer space, right? You know that's not true though. But there is like the universe is hard to explain it, right? I remember I forgot what documentary that I watched of it. This is kind of true though. Like I just want to say we all have different experiences, right? And that's what makes us unique. Like we're born a male while others are born female. We're not gonna have the experience what a female has, like a vagina, you know, and us boys we have a penis, right? It's like that, if that actually makes sense. So basically, in my version of this dream of death, okay, death it's numb and it can be a little painful, but okay, let me explain about this. It's peaceful, right? I was dead in my dream. I didn't feel anything. Like I was losing breath. I was like looking into my bed. You don't have to believe me, right? That's why I wrote this down. Okay, like when you die, you may feel a little pain. Like if you're going to the dentist, right? You're gonna feel like you're gonna suffocate. Like if you're trying to get like your teeth clean, I know because I've been to the dentist. I wear Invisalign braces. Okay, it's gonna feel a little painful, but numb. Okay, that's my version of death. Death is peaceful, right? It is. You will feel a little pain, but like you're gonna like it's like you know you're going to the dentist. But once you're out of the dentist, it's the most wonderful. Trust me, I know. I used to go to the dentist all the time, right? I literally have videos of it on my Instagram as proof. Um, it just sucks that my phone is dead and I cannot post anything on there. But death, in my version, is peaceful. It's not painful. It's not. And this came from someone that was half dead before when I went to Starbucks eons ago when I lived in my old townhouse at the time, right? I banged my head on the counter. I blacked out. I could barely hear. I couldn't see. Actually, I was practically blind, right? Like when you black out, right? The thing is, it's not like it's someone is drunk. This is like near death, right? I was sick. And since I go through a lot of stress because I do compare myself constantly towards other YouTubers, because I wanted to do a video about like 6x that Mexicans don't like. It was a really interesting video. So I'm gonna let that go, right? I wanted to upload that video today, but my body was so tired. I was lacking oxygen in my brain because I was so stressed out. The video didn't went through, and I think this decided, yeah, that's all right. It's just best us to move on and do another one. You know, it sucks. Like the video was long. It was like almost an hour long, but my damn MacBook couldn't upload it. It's all right though. I tried, right? Unless I sit in my iMovie, but it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Maybe I'm kind of glad I had this dream instead. Um, Basically, in that blackout that I had, I was blind, right? I could still hear voices of like what the Starbucks workers telling or call 911, right? Even though I don't know why that I had to, yeah, kind of say something. I don't believe in reincarnation that much. Maybe I want to be reincarnated as a little person. Like I want to be treated as a baby for once. You know, like that smallest person, that Indian woman that's my age, and she gets loved because of how she's born of her size. I know I'm really short, but I wish I was like 3 feet or something. I don't know. I just showed up because I get really jealous of little people. Yes, they struggle, but they're known for their height, right? And people look out for them more. I didn't really have that much. Maybe that's why I prefer to date. If I would date a much taller man, he has to be over like 6'5". I'm sorry, that's messed up of me because I don't feel like I'm short. I get even insult like I feel it's assaulting when people say, "Damn, your average height." No, I'm not, and I think that's why I made this up before I continue with that Starbucks incident. I may have Alice in Wonderland syndrome. I feel like I'm tall, but I'm not, or average height. I literally feel like that sometimes. I don't know. Okay, it's extremely rare to have it, right? Like you feel things are smaller as some things than they are. It's weird. Okay, I'm just saying this just to feel unique. Okay, I know like I'm like Dan, you don't have it. I'm just saying this just to feel special for crying out loud. So I mean, it's called Taw's syndrome, right? It was just extremely rare. So I may have that, but um, when I went to the hospital, right? You know, I got, I don't know. I mean, it's whatever. Okay, let's just say that before I had to walk up to the damn. I forgot what happened. I guessing it's also called a Mandela effect. Like I probably like what I remembered in that incident didn't happen. Like slightly different, right? That's what the Mandela effect is. So I've heard. Okay, all I know in that incident that I had, I'm not making this up because literally this did happen, of course. The Starbucks is the one that, you know, that you may have seen in my videos that I would like go for our walks. Even though no one will watch my own videos because I'm not Jew Gooden. Sorry. I just want to mention that because I'm jealous of him. Get this out of my system. Okay. No, he's not an awful person. It's just straight up jealousy for no apparent reason. Okay. Um, I didn't feel anything, okay? But at least I was cared for. Like, I felt at peace. Like, I felt like I was gonna die when I knocked my head on the counter, right? I just collapsed. I was like sitting up. I felt like I was asleep. And one of the workers, maybe I was still trying to communicate with them, right? Like before you're dying, when your heart rate is sluggishing down, Like think about if you're talking to your like great great grandfather on his deathbed, right? I was at peace. Like I just want to die, but apparently it's not my period to die. I don't know. Okay, it's weird. Hell, I even felt like maybe there was like an angel like giving me a massage in my hair. I don't know. Okay, it's weird. This is why I'm trying to be open with different beliefs because I this is my belief. Okay, it's called. Well, since I watch a lot of anime, it's a new religion I invented. It's called shonenism. If you watch a lot of animes, right, and you may have like experiences in your dream like I did, then you'll be a shonenist. Wait, that's what I call it, right? I don't want to use ism, okay, because I use a lot. Like think about atheists, right? Because I consider myself as an atheist in a way, right? I can't think of a religion that use ist in it. Because we got Christian, Muslim slash well, Muslim, right? Period. They use two words. Islam is what you follow. Muslim, that's what you are, though, right? Christian, Muslim, Jewish. Damn, what is it? Buddhist. Oh yeah, Buddhist, atheist, right? Okay, I see a pattern. So yeah, it's called shoninist. Okay, that's a new definition. 523, I invented that term. Shoninist, once again, is someone that basically does watch a ton of animes. Okay, thank the Japanese for this. Like, think about like the religion. It's called Shinto, right? Like if you watch any Yasha, you probably know where I'm coming from, right? Like this is weird. Maybe that's why I like Asia so damn much. Okay, because I even apologize if I step over certain objects like my phone, my Giga controller, or my Nintendo Switch because they have life. I know it's weird. It's hard to explain. It's similar to Jainism, but it's not. Right? So I made this up. Shoninist is basically someone that is, let's just say, an otaku, right? They watch a ton of animes and they get inspired by it. They even act like the anime character. I know it's weird. Okay, it's hard to explain it. Okay, I grew up in a neighborhood that likes a lot of animes, and it's row accepted here. Okay, so it's hard to explain it. So basically, that dream I had, okay, it's a sign. I even cried like when I woke up. I got a little bit emotional because I feel like no one cared, right? I literally bawled my eyes out like this is like a serious, like this is serious. If I didn't have this dream, I want to be live streaming at this moment here. Okay, I'm telling my viewers that I want to be loved, like I want to be heard. Like maybe this dream has encouraged me, even if I don't get heard in my channel, it's fine. Like I want people to know that I exist, that I want to feel that I'm at least somewhat good enough, even though I'm not compared to other YouTubers out there. Because I guessing after feeling frustrated that the video didn't got saved, right? My body was shutting down. I was exhausted. Okay, I was watching a video about like ranking all mall party mini games, right? It's a really good video, by the way. I didn't finish it. Um, I'm like an hour and a half in, I think. The video's 4 hours long. And I felt like I just want to die. Like I feel like I want to get a knife and cut myself again. Because I feel that I'm doing so much just to be entertaining, okay, as a YouTuber, while other YouTubers get it so easily. Like I feel like I'm a peasant because since I am poor, you know, I consider myself as poor, right? At least by American standards. I'm not because one, I'm using an old phone, right? Two, I can't afford to get it repaired. Three, I'm using an old MacBook to enter my videos in. Four, I'm not really as educated as other YouTubers. Okay. And five, I don't really have the tools, just to make videos like they do. And I do get a little bit jealous because I feel like I'm inadequate. This is why I wanted to say this. Like, if you like think about being poor, like you're born in another country, right? Those countries may not have as much resources, but they're still living beings. Okay, this is why I do despise people that think about Europe. What's some special some Dem Castle, okay, or some Swiss people? No offense, they're neutral, right? There's more to this damn Europe. I want to explore. I don't know Yemen, Afghanistan, um, Angola. Okay, country. Hell, Madagascar. Countries that people don't even think about. Okay, like I get you love those countries. All right, I'm done hearing of them. It gets old. You know what I mean? That's why I try to stay away from those type of stuff because, yeah, I get it. Okay, they got unique cultures, whatever. There's more than this damn Switzerland. Okay, literally. Like, come on, those people exist. You know, like it's like I exist, but people refuse. You know, it does get old, like over time, that I would get like a handful of viewers here, and they don't want to interact with me. That's why I get jealous because, like, when I see these poor YouTubers, I'm thinking, all right, you know what? It's great people like them, but I don't want to see them on my damn recommendations. It's like if I'm thinking about that YouTuber that I named, right? He's like Swedish. Yeah, a lot of people like Swedes, but I want to watch a YouTuber like Pika Spray that, well, he's Canadian, but like, let's just say if he was, I don't know, like a small French country, like Senegal. I want to learn what Senegal is. Like, I'm done learning about these damn, you know, like how a lot of people like to talk about the US. Can I just hear something else than about our damn country? You know, it gets mucking instead of fucking, right? Mucking, exhausting. I want to hear something about our country. It's like when I watch Puppet Freak Out videos, I find it fascinating to hear, oh wow, this happened in Canada. Or one about the Bahamas. Like, is this how it's like in other countries? Like, I'm done hearing about damn Americans. I love our country, but can I just hear something else? I want a different taste. You know, it actually makes sense. So that's why I had that dream because I did kind of, you don't have to believe me because I don't want to show my face on camera right now or at the moment. I did broke down because I felt that I'm not doing enough, you know, just to feel that I belong somewhere, I think. Like like I want a break. Like let's just say I want to retire. You know, I am way too young to retire because with the videos that I make, people would just view away and not be interested, which is why YouTube doesn't suggest my videos. But I see these other YouTubers, like the one that I named. Yeah, I get that his videos are unique, right? I want to hear about this white YouTuber. I know my viewers are white, right? I'm not racist in a way. Like, I just maybe because I don't know. I feel like I'm so inadequate because he gets so many comments in his videos, right? I want everyone to know, like, you know why? I want you to know why I wear green. So I don't like doing this, right? You know, like how like a lot of blacks do that. Okay, I mean, you know how like a lot of Italians make that, right? I don't know. The thing is, what I'm trying to explain here, okay? I'm trying to have like Native American, like, what is it called? You move your hand gestures, okay? The I forgot to set this up. What I'm trying to say is I want to feel that I have a voice, but no matter what I do, people just don't want to hear it. You know, and I guess I do feel a little pressure that I gotta talk really fast in my videos. You know, just to keep people engaged. It's exhausting. I just like, yeah, I know those other channels are fast paced. I can't keep up. That's not my mistake. Some people are just faster learners than others. You know, that makes sense. And I'm pretty hungry. I'm too lazy to get up though, and I'm kind of tired. You know what? I wanted to say this. If I could get 4 people to comment the word, like just comment the word well, 4 is fine. If I could get 4 people comment the word sausage, like this the word sausage. Um, how you can use an emoji if you want. I'll eat a sausage. I made up this word, by the way. You know, like um, what's it called at the end? It's a sausage dog, right? I'll eat basically a hot dog but a sausage. I'll eat a sausage on the live stream. If I could get 4 people to comment on that I will. Because I don't know, maybe I'm so depressed I can't even move. I just want to say one thing, okay? When it comes to being clinically depressed, it's not an option to feel this way because it takes a lot of damn energy to get up and do things. I wanted to say, okay, like I hate when people say, well, Dion, you could do better videos. It's like telling a poor person they gotta buy shoes. You're rich. Why can't you buy shoes for me? Of course, you don't owe me anything. I'm thinking you're rich. You should be quiet, okay, and go on with your business and pun intended, right? And focus on yourself and not putting someone down just because they got less fortune than you. All right, sausage, sausage, sausage. All right, I'll get up. I'll be back, and you can just look up this candle. Yeah, the light is a little small, but it's still light. And I have four. I might eat two, but for now I'll eat one because I am gonna be hungry later. So you can see that there's like 5 in here, right? I only been eating once a day because if I ate two, then I wouldn't have any. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow until my mother can buy me more groceries. All right, give me like 4 minutes. And for the ones that comment on it, Global, Dumbo, Darren, and Slay, thank you so much for that. That means a lot or a ton. On second thought, this is gonna take a while. Let me just have the Mario Party video play in the background. Where's remote? The one that I was watching. Definitely a good video, I have to admit. I love this candle. I don't want to burn all the wax. This is like my favorite candle because it lasts so long. The other one, I think it depends on the material. Because the pumpkin mag definitely don't recommend. It burns out too fast. Mahogany, I don't mind if someone will donate a mahogany candle for me. Oh, I don't know why, but oh, okay, I heard the toaster go off. I don't know why, but candles kind of help me sleep. I don't know, it makes it more peaceful, warmer in my room for some reason. Um, Hold on, let me just play this. Oh, I gotta add a Hershey's. I love Hershey's. Anyway, Hold on, let me just try to move this very quick. Here we go. What am I seeing that? What's it called? Black Panther? That looks cool. The Jamie Foxx and what's her name from Shrek? So Good Vibes Gaming. Chris would have saw that channel. That's clickbait, right? Hold on. Nintendo Switch 2, pardon me? That's clickbait, right? I'm sorry. I don't want to be off topic right now. Wait, what the hell? Are you serious? I'm not buying this. Are you serious? This is by Good Vibes Gaming. I'll show this very quick. You know what? I can hold up a minute. It got bigger. Are you serious? Oh my Buddha! Are you kidding me?
Carving it up. A new Switch, huh?
This is the Switch 2? But it looks the same.
Wow, I've sure seen this before.
Wait, that's
a nice hint.
Oh, is this a what?
Oh, those are
so they made it larger. Yep. Didn't they do that already? Wait, this is an April Fool's joke, right? It's a little early for that.
I love the sneaky music. I do too. Ooh.
What? I mean, the joysticks are the same, but they're just
mouse mode.
It looks like, is it like nunchucks? Is this like a Nintendo Switch U? What is this?
Oh wow, there's like almost no bezel whatsoever. That's insane. Yeah, that's a lot of screen.
Yeah.
Very little bezel. Oh, two.
Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm lost. It's not April 2nd, though. Wait, what? This is an April Fool's show. It's awfully early for that. I mean, I don't mind a larger Switch. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to eat my sausage, right? You see how much I'm into gaming? What?
Ooh, baby. There it is. Nintendo Switch 2, baby.
I mean, what?
Oh my God, Mario Kart.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
Oh God, that's new.
How does it fit?
It's new. That is not a track we've seen, I'm pretty sure. Look how chubby he is. I know.
Wait, why did this chip like a...
Oh, man.
20? It's already 2025, though. This is fake, right?
As well as the
No, Moss. No. I need a little privacy.
Oh, dude.
Wait, today's what? The 16th?
No time at all. All right. Hands-on events around in LA, hopefully. Oh God.
Oh, Switch stuff talked about it.
Really exciting all of a sudden. This morning live stream for no reason.
If I had the money right now, I would pay for it. I don't mind a larger console. The thing is, it's like switching from a DS to what? A DS Lite. I used to have one, right? To a 3DS. Or no. It's like we're in the DS era again. It's like switching from a 3DS to a 3DS XL. I'm a little lost because, like, it's just an April Fool's joke, but no, this is real. So everyone's talking about it right now. This happened today. Interesting. I think I'm a little confused. I know Aro talk about this. I heard about him all the time. I'll pay for it if I have the money, though. Literally, I think it looks interesting. I don't know how it will work. Hopefully, the battery will last much longer. And It looks interesting. I don't know. It looks really interesting. I know everyone's talking about this right now, and one of my pups are in here with me. Um, no, bless you, mamas. So I'm supposed to talk about how I feel right now, but the Nintendo Switch gave me like a sign. So uh, at least I saw them my suggestions. Like this popped up. That was interesting. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to get my sausage. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Actually, no, 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 Mama Sakari. Come to think of it, the Nintendo Switch 2 does sound like a good name. Who could have predicted it? So it's called the Nintendo Switch 2? That's pretty cool, honestly. That is pretty cool. I have to admit. I like it's because of my autism, I'm having a late reaction right now. I can see this. Honestly, it's like how we had the 3DS and then the 3DS XL. It's something like that. So, and sure, Cash should do a beat up about this, and an hour later you did. The timing, look at videos, man. Honestly, I wish I could get views like this. So jealousy, right? Because I always want to be not only the anime community, but I always want to be part of the Nintendo community. But I feel like my voice doesn't matter to a lot of people. Let's just say he's like the most popular Mario Kart channel, right? His videos do really well because he talks about like Mario Kart related stuff. I don't know how he does it, but because I play Mario Kart myself, right? But only the demo at Walmart, so I don't have that much knowledge of the Mario Kart series, sadly. But you know what? Even though I do feel a little jealous, I still want to hear because I am a Nintendo person. And by the way, um, I'm actually gonna eat my sausage. See? Oh, I wish my videos were this good. I'm sorry. I do my best. I try not to feel like, wow, is that why people keep leaving my live stream so much or my videos? I know my enthusiasm isn't as great as these YouTubers are. Like I try, like I get that's why people don't like to stick around or forget about me, but I do my best. But you know what? I do wanna hear it. I do. Honestly.
Revealed. Here's everything we know about it and my reaction. This is so exciting. I just woke up and a trailer dropped. Nintendo Switch 2. Is that actually what it's called? Okay.
I do like how they make it bigger.
The Switch. Oh, no,
So they basically extend it.
Oh, it's bigger. That's good. I hate playing it in handheld mode because it's just too small.
I mean, it's like if you're getting a 3DS XL, right? It's like that. I love the fake enthusiasm.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Actually, is this supposed to be? Hold on. Wait a minute. Is that supposed to be like Mark? Wait, hold on. I'm call me a dum dum. Wait a minute. Is that supposed to be a new course? Wait a minute. Is this supposed to be? Wait, this is Mario Kart 9, right? Is that what that is? That supposed to be like a they call it a teaser trailer, right? I don't recognize that track. And I've seen a lot of Mario Kart 8 videos. Is this supposed to be a new track? Is that supposed to be? Oh god, it looks awesome. Are you serious? Is that supposed to be? That's supposed to be. Is that? Wait, I'm so dumb because I must have not seen it all the way. So I'm sorry, because you can see why I love this track, right? Because it has cactuses and it's you can see the setting, right? And that's a red Yoshi that's supposed to be a chef. What the hell is this? And those are like street lights. Is this supposed to be like an actual marker track? And there's like cars. Oh god! If I was a god, if I was a if I traveled so large and I had the damn money, I would I would to do like a let's play of it. I just noticed that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to pay attention to like the carts that Mario, Luigi, Bowser, and Peach are basically riding on. Oh, that looks awesome. I mean, okay, can we just take a look at? This is not a marker 8, right? This is not a marker 8. Like, look at the Miles cart, right? I'm sorry. This has to be Mario Kart 9, right? This has to be. Well, hopefully Mario Kart 10 would have more like tracks related to like, you know what? I think Mario Kart 10. This looks like this might be based off Route 66, right? Mario Kart 10. I hope they would have, depending on Mario Kart 9 adds state tracks. Hopefully Mario Kart 10 does like add like all 50 or something. That'd be pretty cool in more other countries. Plus, why does okay, they were like running okay, I saw like a little turbo. What the hell?
Was 2025?
I'm sorry, because you know how much I love Mario, right? I love Mario more than any other type of game mascot. You know, that's why I'm so invested right now. What the heck?
Oh, maybe we can still play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as well. Oh, that's way bigger. That was way bigger. 4-2?
Oh, April 2nd.
April 2nd or February 4th?
April 2nd.
Everyone should use year, month, day format. I hate the other two formats. I never know which one it is. Okay, so we didn't get to see Mario Kart for that long, but we got to learn a lot just from the little bit that they showed us. The new Mario Kart is the only game that they showed. They're definitely going to be releasing this early.
Oh yeah, it's going to sell a lot. And I wish I could do videos of this because I'm going to be missing out. I want to say something. This is Mario Kart 9, right? We're going to have American tracks. I hope to Buddha redo. This one looks like it represents my state. Damn it, Nintendo. Ah! Because the thing is, I see so many cactuses. It looks so realistic, right? And how you can see these other, like, you got, like, you know, those long, what were the, you know, the trucks, right? I'm sorry, and the street lights. And the funny thing is, it looks so realistic. Like, okay, I played Mario all my life, right? And normally the clouds will look more cartoonish. They don't. Nintendo, oh my goodness. They're really trying to like Americanize this. I like this a lot.
Super duper exciting. Been waiting for 11 years for the next mainline Mario Kart game.
It's been that
Mario
long?
Kart Tour did not happen. Also, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is one of the best-selling games of all time, and it has to do with how well the Nintendo Switch sold. The Nintendo Switch is such a great concept. Nintendo
146
loves to
million?
experiment with their consoles. The Nintendo Wii also being a huge success, but the Nintendo Wii U was not. And that's why Mario Kart 8, not 8 Deluxe, that's why Mario
Mhm.
Kart 8 did not quite
Yeah.
sell as well.
Only 8
I'm
million.
a
Still
little
good though.
worried if this is going to be called the Nintendo Switch 2, how much people are going to think it's like not a big deal because the Wii U, people thought it was just the Wii, but a little bit different, even though it was a brand new console. However, I love that they're sticking to the Switch concept because we already know that this works. But people have wanted new games for so long, and a console that actually runs the games that it's designed for. I hope this is way more powerful. It looks like this track is called Mario
Border Circuit.
but it also just looks like Radiator Springs from the Cars movie franchise.
I haven't seen Cars in so long. I'm sorry, Cars is a classic. I grew up watching Cars. In class, we watched Cars 1 and 2, right? I'm sorry, because I live in this region, right? You know how this is. Oh, God. I want to play this track. Why am I getting upset for it? Damn it. If I wasn't struggling so much, oh God, just to be like a really, like the best late 30th birthday present. Oh,
Your guess is as good as anyone's for whether or not this has to do with cars, but I think this is potentially a setting for the next Mario movie. Especially because if you look at the art style here, the characters don't look the same as they
they
did in Mario Kart
don't.
8 Deluxe. If we take a
The
look at
date,
Mario's
yeah,
design,
Miles' cheeks are pretty chubby. The fight, I kind of like the way they look. I don't know why, but Nintendo is really getting good at this. I mean, it's gonna be what? Since Mob Borders came out for NES, it's gonna be 40 years.
cheeks are wider. This actually looks a lot like his design from the Mario movie.
Yeah.
And you can also see this in Peach. Her Mario movie design was completely different from how she usually looks, and that's exactly how she looks here. And then we have Donkey Kong.
Oh God, are you serious? No way! Are you serious right now? No damn way! Oh my gosh, are you serious? So that's I love DK's design. I see Pauline in the background. What the heck? I see. Oh, that's awesome! What the heck? I see Waluigi. I don't know who the other character is. Oh God, I gotta pay for this.
Just gonna be for the movie. I can't say this is something I really like, but it looks like they're sticking.
I like it.
For the next Mario.
I don't know why. I like his design. I don't know why. I know people are thinking, wow, like he looks. No, I want. Okay. I know this like she's not gonna get any attention. I want to say, as someone that enjoyed the Mario Brothers movie, I think DK looks hot. I'm sorry. I just want to be honest. I mean, I'm not a furry, but you know, and I definitely accept furries. Okay. I like DK's design. Okay, the Mario Brothers movie, there needs to be a part 2. Honestly, they need. I wanted to say something like, if I could predict this, in Mario Brothers, in the Mario Brothers movie 3, I hope that we get to see. Okay, I don't know how Mario Brothers 3 would be like, right? Because Mario Brothers is representing the original, right? Mario Brothers 2, we will have Yoshi, right? And then after that, I'm not sure because Mario Brothers 2 represents Super Mario Land, right? If I recall, on the SNES. So I'm trying to think of what happens after Super Mario Land. I haven't played that game in years. Like, I'm not sure. Okay, maybe there might be only 2 movies because we will have Mario, Luigi, and of course we got Yoshi, DK. You know, the main original characters, right? So, um, hmm. Oh God, I just started to notice that. I'm thinking like, okay, this looks this looks okay. And then the feelings start to kick in my system. Oh god.
We got to see a couple frames of drifting, so confirmed the mini turbos are in the next game, obviously. And we have a brand new boost panel. This looks so much like the boost panels from GameCube.
Yes,
It's got
yes.
some pink to it. I love the way this one looks. We now also see what it looks like to get a speed boost. There are pink lines in front of Mario,
Which is awesome.
For some reason,
I'm sorry, but you see that little cute car? They're gonna make this game look like it's the Mario Brothers movie, kinda. I'm gonna like this a lot. I do wonder though, okay, as much as I played the Mario Kart games growing up, right? It's kind of neat. I wonder what's gonna happen here, because normally you don't go inside like the fields like this, right? Like how in the Mario Kart games we can't like go out like in the back. It's hard to explain it, right? Like, if you're going out into the desert, the grassy areas. I'm trying to pay attention to this part, right? Where you see Yoshi's, like, it looks like a hamburger. I know Shortcut's gonna talk about this, right? I'm sorry, I got really, really carried away.
Don't get it, but these flames coming out of the back, this just looks amazing. You can't say anything bad about this. And now we get this zoom out shot where we really get to take in this new track. And this track is huge. It also looks like it's going to be not a normal 3-lap track.
I see like a little thing there. Like, I wonder what the little thing is. What the hell is that? Unless maybe they can't go to the track, I'm not sure. Like that caught my attention. Unless this is the aesthetic.
Because we're going into the distance, but I don't see how we're coming back. And 1 lap usually takes less than a minute. I can't imagine finishing this in less than a minute. Plus, you can see the Mario Kart sign right there, but there's another one we just passed. So if there are multiple finish lines, then this is probably a section track, which means section tracks are coming back. In other words, tracks where you don't just do 3 laps, but you keep going forward. So, for example, Mount Wario, Mute City, Big Blue, City Tracks, Calamari Desert, Piranha Plant Cove. We have so many of those in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I guess they're coming back. And if this is Mario Bros. Circuit, that sounds like it could be the very first track in the game.
Definitely.
If the very first track in the game is a section track, this game might have a lot of section tracks. But this is so
big. And you can see why this is a Mario Kart 9, because one was like fat, I forgot what they're called. Koopa Troopas? I mean, they're not Koopa Troopas, right? They're one of the Mario enemies. Like this one back here. He wasn't in there in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So I could definitely tell that this was straight out a new Mario game that's supposed to be coming out.
But this is so big that it has me thinking maybe there are going to be multiple different racetracks on the same map. Wouldn't that be cool? I don't know. Maybe that's not cool at all. Maybe that's a horrible idea, but it looks like that might be what they're going for. Now, we can see in the distance that there are single item boxes, and I was not able to find double item boxes anywhere. So, double items are not yet confirmed for Mario Kart 9. But I really, really hope they come back because I think they're so fun. We also have this little spinning fire-like creature. Maybe someone can tell me where that's from, if that's from another Mario game. I didn't recognize it.
It looks like a hologram.
As the camera pans up, we can see our first 19 confirmed characters for Mario Kart 9. We have Mario, Bowser, Peach, Toad, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Daisy, Wario, Rosalina, Koopa Troopa, and
Pauline.
To me, like a brown-haired character, probably Pauline.
Yes, Pauline.
Baby Mario,
it's Pauline
Baby Peach,
because of the dress.
Waluigi, Baby Daisy, Toadette, and finally, for just 1 frame, this looks like Baby Rosalina. Let's go. The old maid from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. People are going to be so mad that she's in this game, but she's going to be my new maid. And that's interesting because we see from the starting positions here that there can be 24 players.
Are you serious?
Like, imagine getting Mario Karted by 23 players in a row. If there are double item boxes in this game, they better.
That's right, because there's only up to 12. Oh, God, 24? Nintendo is trying so hard. That's probably why it took them a whole decade. Wait, Give or take, I think a whole decade.
Non-attack items like mushrooms, or maybe even add new items. I don't know. I think that would be super exciting. You know what? There is so much that I wish to be in this game, having played so many Mario Kart.
Yeah, I want to say one thing. This just sucks. I only got 3 views though. I mean, I'm a little heartbroken, but it's okay. I'm done. It took me what 12 minutes to eat it. One thing I wanted to bring back for the like if this is possible, each Mario character. This is gonna be stupid of me to say this, but like they did a Mario Kart with Ash, just he brought up about the double item blocks. They should have their own unique weapons. So, well, maybe it could be like clones. So Luigi, they'll have the fireballs, right? Princess Peach, you kind of will have the hearts, right? Bowser, he would have the giant shell. Like they could, like Nintendo, like Shigeru Miyamoto, he should think about this. They would have their old items back, right? From Mario Kart the Dash is practically one of the best GameCube games I've ever played growing up because I would play it all the time. And back in my special ed class, no, in pardon me, the grade 5 to grade 8, we were play Mario Kart Double Dash because I would bring in the controllers, since none of my classmates had it, and we would have fun playing it in the end of the day. However, though, I do wonder what Rosalina would have, what Pauline would have. I'm kind of curious. Like, I want to see some special items if that's possible. I know that might be really hard for like each character, though. Like, maybe Baby Rosalina would have like, I don't even know. Maybe I'm thinking too hard in this. I don't know. I don't know. This is hard.
The past and be able to see what I like and don't like about each entry. And I really hope they get this one right. And I'm gonna make a video soon about all the things that
ad. I swear, I'm starting to love like I wish more people would hear this right now. Because I know I want to talk about it. That's probably why no one wants to care what I want to say. But I have to say, I'm still depressed, right? I am still having a lot of hype in my system for this trailer. It looks, I broke down on the setting because the setting is it's beautiful to look at. I have to be honest. It's really, really, really beautiful. It is.
Things that you really want to see in Mario Kart 9, whether it's some sort of movement mechanic like drifting and mini turbos, whether it's the items or the characters or battle mode 200cc. Let me know what you want the most. And I wouldn't be surprised if we start getting more crossovers than what we've seen. So far in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we've seen a lot of crossovers with non-Mario.
You know what? I think you should have a crossover Kirby. I don't know why. I'm thinking about Kirby because Kirby, he's throughout the Smash Brothers franchise, right? And not to mention, he had his own game, Kirby Air Ride. So it'd be nice to see Kirby as a DLC. I think that's what it's called, right? Kirby should be definitely making a crossover. Captain Falcon, since we basically have the F-Zero map, he needs to be in there. I know that may be a little weird, but I would love to see Captain Falcon being a playable character. And depending what the other courses that they have. I'm trying to think about what other characters from the Marvel franchise they have not added that should be playable. Like, I'm trying to think really hard. I think King Bomb should be playable. Because this is Mario Kart 9 we're talking about, right? Like, I think literally like King Bob from the Super Mario N64 series should be playable. I'm trying to think like what else because I grew up with the Mario series, right? I think you know what this is gonna sound silly. I think Toadsworth should make a comeback. He was in he was in a couple Mario games if I remembered. He was in Mario Superstars Mario Superstar Baseball and Mario Super Mario Sluggers for the Wii, and he was in uh I think there's only two games though. He wasn't in tennis. He played as a referee, but Tollsworth should make a comeback. And uh uh I'm not sure who else should be playable at this point. But those are like a few like random examples, that I could come up with.
Games such as with Legend of Zelda, Animal Crossing, Splatoon. Now let's quickly look at the vehicles. It looks like we have all new vehicles, and we don't know if you're going to be able to customize every single part of it, and we haven't seen gliders, whether or not they're going to be in this game. But it looks like we're going to be able to customize each part, and not just because previous games have done it, but because you can see Mario here is using the standard tires, and so is Toad.
Right.
Driving completely different vehicles. So we can pretty safely say that you're going to be able to customize your vehicle.
I do like Luigi's though, because it's cute. I don't know how to explain it because I don't know much about cars, right? It's. I know I live under a rock, but well, that's what happens when you live in the desert. Yeah, I can save the Kindle for now. There we go. Upload it out. I kind of want to make some Mario Kart videos. Like I know, like my quality is poor and I don't have much knowledge, but doesn't mean that I don't have a voice, right? I really want to see how this game will turn out. Because we don't know much about this. I do. Okay, can I just be honest? Bowser looks adorable. I don't know why, but I love his design for some because like what his name is Shortcut, right? Because I want to give him credit here. Okay, he's basically like the most like well-known or loved Mario Kart tuber, right? Along with this other guy named TWD98, right? I'm not surprised that he pinned his comment though. Oh, I'm gonna check out his though. So the only coins Troy collects is YouTube and revenue from new market releases. That's funny. Oh, so his name is Troy. I want everyone to know I love Nintendo, right? Like I love Nintendo more than any franchise. Not to mention it's family friendly, right? Like no offense for anyone that likes, Sony, Microsoft. I just didn't grow up with unless you count Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, but that's about it for Sony, right? I mostly grew up with the Mario series. Wait, someone's on here says the pink lines effect in Flight of Mario are just due to you only seeing your own. But for the teaser, they kind of modified the camera. Ah, interesting. Well, I don't care. This looks awesome. Period. So for anyone reading this is by Albert Gray 2631. He has a Minecraft profile picture. Besides Donkey Kong or based on Mario Kart 64. Yeah, I can see that. And they're trying to emulate those designs into a more modern look. But Donkey Kong is based on the movie. That makes perfect sense. I don't want people to grind on this. It's just amazing that we literally got another Mario Kart game. That's what's important. Literally. I just want to say, okay, look at Bowser's design. It's so cute. I can't help it. His hair, his wait. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know what? You know who should be playable? He's not in it, right? Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. He's not. He wasn't playable. Marker 8 Deluxe, wasn't he? Bowser Jr. needs to be in here. All this time, none of the Mario Kart games had his son. That is a damn crime. Pardon my language. Literally, because we do have his other children. Based off the Super Mario the Super Mario Brothers Super Show series, right? If you have not watched the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, I highly suggest you view it because that's basically where they first were announced, and now I'm revealing my face because I want to, right? I feel comfortable enough. Bowser Jr. needs be in this game. I would love to see him as a playable character. Literally, he needs to be playable. I would love to see that badly. I really want Bowser Jr. to be a playable character. I just noticed that just now.
Lot. And we get a
He needs to be playable
here on what looks like skis and a little thing that like goes on a snowmobile. This is probably a brand new tire set, and maybe this would be really good on snowy and slippery tracks. And besides Bowser here riding the standard ATV, every single vehicle looks very different.
I do like how it looks like as though Bowser's running on a dirt bike. You know, for the desert terrain.
Seen before, so this is very exciting. Also, coins are definitely coming back, so Troy, I better see you collecting some coins or you are not going to win in this game. So we have coins confirmed. I just don't know how I feel about it if we're going to have a coin item. Nintendo, I don't really care if you add a coin item, just don't make it single boxes.
I agree.
And coins as items. Because holding only a coin and then using it and then getting only a coin again is just. We had that in Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U.
Yeah, we did.
Please don't bring it back.
I agree.
I don't know what this game is going to be called, by the way. We're just calling it Mario Kart 9 for now because that's all we have to go on. But
I'm making up a name. Okay, we got Mario Kart 8, that right? And we got Mario Kart Deluxe. Do you think this should be called, this is going to be dumb of me, Mario Kart 9 Deluxe? I don't know. That's a dumb name. Mario Kart 9 Deluxe or Mario Kart. Well, is this a normal Mario Kart game, right? Because we had Double Dash, you know, that's the only different name from all the Mario Kart games that I played growing up. Because we got Mario Kart Game Boy Advance, you know, like there's two predictions. It'd be Mario Kart 9 Deluxe, or I can't think of it. That's the only one I can think of. Mario Kart 9 Deluxe. I think that sounds more fitting. Wait, here you go. Let's see. Yeah, we have Super Smash Bros. Melee, right? That's for the GameCube. It's kind of weird because Melee and Double Dash, the Smash Bros. And Mario Kart franchise had a different name for the GameCube. But once it hits the Wii, they got Brawl, and then we got Mario Kart Wii. I don't know. You know what? It's either Mario Kart 9 Deluxe or Mario Kart 9 Super Deluxe. I know, that sounds like a dumb name. I don't know. Those are my two predictions. They're two different titles, right? Mario Kart 9 Deluxe and Mario Kart 9 Super Deluxe. You know? I can't. I'm not good at names. I'm not. You know, that's why when I try to name like titles in my videos, they're not creative. I'm terrible at them. So that's why. But this looks so damn good, though. I really want to play this. I can see why everyone's reacting to it. I mean, if you're not a Nintendo fan, you're not going to understand as much. I literally like this a lot now. I do. Like, I want to do like my own predictions. I hope more people see this, though, because I have a lot to say. I would love to do some Mario related videos. I know not a lot of people like them, and I understand that. That's why I kind of stopped doing them, because people they're like, oh, I could just watch someone else. And, you know, I don't want to make it like, oh, whoever does it first is just copycatting. I don't want it to be seen like that, because everyone's voice matters, right? You know, it shouldn't be, oh, whoever reacted the fastest, you know, is most valid. I don't want it to be like that, you know? But damn it, I really want to see this. I do. And I'm so sorry not reading all your messages. I know Global was here earlier. I hope he's doing well. See, the thing is, I don't want to get distracted. That's why I don't want to read all the messages. But since everyone's talking about it, I wanted to join in the Nintendo chain. And Yeah, in Mario Kart, how players compete a race, right? Both of your favorite character Slade, right? Oh, okay, so Dumbbell, Darren has to take a shower. And Dumbbell, you're not stupid at all. So Mario Kart Deluxe, right? It's supposed to be this game that's been out since the Switch got released. It's like the most popular Nintendo Switch game that's ever been bought by a lot of people because there's still like a lot of videos like that channel that I showed you just now, right? That went viral. I didn't know people care about Mario Kart. I mean, I love Mario Kart, but I didn't know people care about Mario Kart like almost a decade later. It's basically a great game that you would have all these Mario characters, right? And a lot of people are making like these predictions and these reactions and whatnot, like I am. And they're sharing their thoughts of what they like about the franchise. And since everyone's doing it, I want to myself, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna do some reactions later on. I want to myself. I really want to. What I'm gonna do, because I know the quality is not gonna be good on my MacBook, I made sure on my you know what? This is how I'm gonna do it. If there's more Mario updates, I'm gonna react to it on my Nintendo Switch and show the screen. So that way the quality won't be terrible, I think. I'm probably gonna do it in the bathroom so that it will look better and then share my thoughts of it. Honestly. And plus you can see me like doing like showing like an example off the screen. It'd be much better because that's the only way I can do it though. Someone says here, I'm more than certain Nintendo wants to enter the custom tracks arena and create a Mario Maker esque mode. That'd be something now. So it's like, oh god, that's what I'm thinking. The track is called Marble Circuit, so maybe that's why they look like that, and it's not an actual art style change for the whole game, but this a change for that track because it's based off the Mario movie. Hmm. Wait, I got an idea. The name of the title should be Super Mario Kart 9, or should it be Super Mario Kart Deluxe? Something. I don't know. I think they should have the word super on it, right? That's what I'm thinking because if it's called the Super Mario movie and their design is based off of the movie, then they should the Nintendo may name it Super Mario Kart 9 Deluxe or Super Mario Kart 9. I made those two up, so I changed my name. I changed the name this time. Why did someone bring up Mr. Bean for some odd reason? All right, if there's another update, I'm gonna react to this. I want to join in. I know that I want to because well I have a Switch myself and I played the Mario Kart. Um, I do like how it's much bigger though. I wonder though, um, for the Switch 2 to be much larger. I wonder because this is what I'm thinking, right? Normally Nintendo does this. Like this is like I mean this would be a downgrade, but like it doesn't mean it's gonna be bad. Since the screen is gonna be bigger, now this is just my prediction. Wouldn't the quality look a little bit more blurry? Because it may like like how you're watching something off a small phone. I mean, I don't know, right? I mean, at least that's how it was in the past. Like, you know how when the 3DS came out and the screen was crisp and whatnot, but if there's like a 3DS XL, I mean, I don't remember the 3DS XL, it's been years, right? There's like less pixels because I forgot why that is. It's like if you're watching a bigger TV and you'll see more pixels though, because um it has to fit in more frames. I wonder if the Switch 2 may be a little bit more blurry though, but it will still run good. You know, plus I like how I think it should be 2. I like the number 2. I don't know why. You know, that's just my prediction, I think. So Super Mario Kart 9 sounds like a good name for it, right? And you like my Nintendo videos, Sabo? I'm flattered that you do. You used to make you actually taught me some things. I'm glad that I did. And oh, you just got Reddit site? That's great. I don't use Reddit though. I just lurk on there, but that's also that you started using it. Oh, I gotta read this on Reddit. I wonder how people will react to this. Crisp, right. I'm thinking about it. I am, you know? And since Mario Kart 8 is infinite, oh, that's true because the 8 is the autism uh symbol, right? It's a Star Wars 8. It should be Super Mario Kart 9 finale. Right. Well, no, I don't know about finale though. But Super Mario Kart 9 sounds great. You know, I can't think of it because 9 is like my favorite number, right? Or it's one of them. Well, I do like the number 9 a lot. So I don't know. I just call it the Super Mario Kart 9 or Mario Kart 9 Deluxe. I know I made change, but it's one of those titles. Your comment got blocked? Ah. But literally, you know, I really am looking forward for this. I know a lot of people are going to cover this way, like, I mean, because I haven't done Nintendo videos in a long time now. But honestly, you know, I really want to do some more. I'm gonna post about this on the other channel. So I'm gonna do that. Wow, Arlo posted like um 2 videos. Let's talk about that Switch 2 reveal and my live reaction to the Switch. Oh, I should have done that. Live reaction and then the reveal. Right. He has like 726,000. He has a lot of subs. But of course, gaming channels are really hard to grow these days because people would only watch certain topics, right? You know, because one of his videos, they do get a decent amount. They don't get like a crazy a lot though. Like one only got like 82,000, but that's Game Awards. You know, some of his view count is like it's not that high. You know, so I have to be careful because I know how the gaming community is really picky on what they watch. But the reason why I want to be involved in this is because a lot of people are talking about it, and it's like a hot thing right now. Wow, he's been on YouTube for 7 years. Wow, he's been doing this for a long time. Gosh, it's like it's like he's like this Muppet, right? That's what his child looks like that you see on here. That's why he's so popular. I can't imagine doing that for 7 years. That's way too long. But I kind of want to hear his thoughts because he's live streaming right now. You know, he's sharing his thoughts. 1,000 people are watching. That's not bad. It's not a crazy lot for a child that has 700,000 subscribers. That's normal. Like if he had like 70,000, it'd be like 100 people watching, and 7,000 like it's like 70. Oh my god, it's so cute. What the heck? Is that his pups? Oh, they're so precious. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. I want to I want to steal one from him.
Yeah, I believe so. And especially with the track being like really long, there's got
They're so cute. Damn it.
Fuel thing, some sort of stamina thing. I don't know if that's going to be in the main mode.
How long did he live stream? He's live streamed for 2 hours.
I can see that. I can see there being like more traditional tracks and races, and then like if there's like a campaign or something. For sure.
Yeah, I don't think he ever shows his face though, and his channel still does pretty good actually. You know, I would love to do videos like this. You're so precious.
Yeah, that's basically it.
So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a half a dozen pups. Oh.
Probably like that would be a game with my like precious memories, but yeah, overall like Breath of the Wild, the vibes were so good, and it was such a new experience. And then like, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom.
I know they're so cute.
But
just want to squeeze one of them.
Um,
You know what? I'll do Vita. I know, like he covered it. Short Cat covered it. I want to cover it too. You know, share my thoughts. I want to be part of this. I do. Like I want to take away from all this like crime videos. You know that I've been posting. I like doing them, but you know I want to talk about something more exciting for once. So I know not many people are gonna view it, but you know what? I grew up with Nintendo, right? So I'm thinking like, why not? So your favorite number is 48, Slade? Why is it 40? That's a cool number though. I have to admit, what made not 48 your favorite? In the Switch that I have here, right? It came out in 2017 of I think it was March. So the Switch has been out for like 8 years now, I think. So in Mario Kart, is it the game races public versus other actual players? What do you mean by that, Dumb? I got a little confused on that. Hey, do you think in a decade they will make a Switch 3? Well, yeah. Definitely way before a decade. Because it's only been 8 years. You know? You know, I got a good idea. How about this? Dumbbell and Slade, if you're still here, I'm gonna do this just once. I'm gonna switch over to the other channel, you know, because I'm gonna do this just once, right? Since this came out, I want to share my thoughts of the Switch. I don't know. I just like that number, but recently I began to think about thinking it means creativity. Really, that's interesting. I thought it'd be 42. That means creativity. I don't know why. Um, yeah, the doggy channel. Yeah. It's just I see as adorable pups. I kind of want to do like my like. Okay, what did Arlo name this video? Post Switch 2 reveal. So after the Nintendo Switch to okay, I guess they call it post, right? Post I'll call it Nintendo Switch to trailer reaction and thoughts. I don't know. I'll come up with a title. I'm gonna switch over, okay, and then I'm gonna do a reaction on there because I don't like. I guess thing is no more that live streams don't do well, so hopefully they'll bring in more traffic. And since I love to talk about Mario stuff a lot, it may help my channel. And Dumble, if you want, you can share the URL from this channel. And that way, for 80 viewers I have in the other one, maybe they didn't get notified on here. I'm not sure. Um, you could share the URL that way. If you have every any new viewers, they could come over to this channel right here that I'm doing right now, right? That way, if they want to be in a long one, they could join the live streams, and the other channel would be just for normal videos. Oh, it's 8:42. What a coincidence! Oh, it's 8:43 now for you, isn't it? But yeah, I'm gonna switch over. It's Slade. If you want to switch over as well, you can. I'm gonna close this tab. And I thank you all so much for being. You know what? I want to see what Global said before he left earlier. Oh, yes, it tricked into old stream. Okay. Oh, so you buy those sausages that I ate? You know, I'm gonna leave this open because I want to read all your messages afterwards. I love how you capitalize everything. I love the sausage links. I forgot what bread they are. And thank for going alive and being honest. Absolutely, it's my pleasure. I'm gonna leave this open because I'm sorry, like I do this a lot. That's why you see sweet tabs because I'm really good at it's supposed to be multitasking, but I like to call it tritasking. If I'm doing something in the background, right, watching like a video, talking to YouTube, and then um reading comments, Right? That's usually 3 things. Multitask is like if I'm talking and viewing, but I can read. I could do all of that at once.
Like gesture
Oh, they moved.
idea
Oh, they're
that if
so
you just saw
precious.
Pikmin like blown up to full size driving a car, like
I love his pops.
I do. And it's like just blue Pikmin. It's like no other character, no other Pikmin, no Olimar, just a blue. And you know what? They should make it like even bigger. They should make it like as big as Bowser, just for no reason. Jotaku. Mouse-like controls for Joy-Cons. Mario Paint 2, baby. Exactly. No, exactly. That'd be so good. And you know what? Back on the subject of Pikmin. Pikmin 3 Deluxe, like controlling Pikmin. It's like Pikmin changes how the cursor works, and it makes it the lock-on makes the idea of a cursor less necessary. But Pikmin 3 Deluxe uses that. Well, I mean, obviously, the original Pikmin 3 as well, because it used the Wii pointer. Like that game is the most like cursory heavy Pikmin game. I suppose you could say the same for new play control, Pikmin 1 and 2. But those games, they really unlock the cursor and let you move it wherever you want. So I mean, I'm imagining playing one of those games with like mouse controls. I mean, like that's crazy. That level of precision would be just like unmatched. That would be unprecedented for Pikmin. It would be tricky to get used to, but I mean, I got used to the Wii one or the 3 on the Wii with the Wii mode, and that was great. That was really really good. Nothing is more accurate than that. So no, that was so good. It's so good. But I would also just settle for better gyro controls because I still did play Pikmin 3 Deluxe using the gyro aim. It was just annoying and less accurate than it could be because of that stupid drift issue they had, which I definitely could fix. Loma Trade. I think that a new Star Fox game could play like a mixture of Assault and Titanfall 2, actually. I never played Titanfall 2. I have it, because it goes on sale for like